Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, there was a shock exit for Eleanor.
I've got an ulcer on my eye. I've got to leave the competition.
No! Alana impressed Millie McIntosh.
She doesn't really need direction.
No, she was just doing it all herself.
A heated elimination.
It was the weakest.
I thought Talulah was just weaker than mine.
We are the judges. What we say, go.
And Talulah-Eve was sent home.
I can't smile right now.
Now, only 7 girls remain in the competition. As they battle it out to win, a Colgate Max White campaign in Superdrug stores nationwide. A contract with leading UK agency Models 1. A fashion spread in Cosmopolitan magazine. A year's supply of products and a campaign with sleek makeup. A brand campaign with Paul Edmonds and a year's worth of hair and beauty services. A summer fashion campaign for Dorothy Perkins. And a campaign with Boohoo. Coming up, Talulah gets her knickers in a twist.
I don't want to wash my underwear by hand.
Just so over the top.
The girls meet some familiar faces. And Abby gives the girls a wake-up call.
Get up, I actually can't believe you lazy cows are still in bed.
I was in the bottom 3 for elimination. I was just so disappointed in myself. But I knew that I wouldn't go home.
Talulah-Eve.
I was sad that Talulah-Eve was gone. We were friends, so I was really sad, but it's a competition.
Come on, read it out loud. Hi girls, being a top model is all about thinking on your feet. All eyes are on you tomorrow. Get ready to hold that pose.
It's all just a bit tense in the house. There was like this screaming going on, and I was like, what is going on now, girls? Like, and it was over washing.
Oh. Right, you need to bring nude underwear onto a shoot and I'm not going to wear dirty on.
Just wash it in by hand.
Yeah?
It just seems like a little bit rude to say that I should hand wash stuff while they got to use the washing machine.
I'm not having this. It's really... I think it's just a Talulah thing. She's over the top.
As soon as we pop our stuff in the washing machine, like you come in and then you start screaming, oh, I've been waiting for hours. You didn't go to check because I checked before I had a shower. Like if you wanted to use it, like you should have been checking, not sitting there for 1 hour like a mug.
Oh, I'm sorry, but hearing her talk about me is really pissing me off. Guys, I can hear you talking about me, just so you know.
That's fine, I'm not even talking about you, seriously. You can come in and listen, I'll say it to your face, honey.
Can you just say it to my face and not behind my back?
Like everyone's under stress, it's just washing.
It's not the end of the world, T.
It's just washing.
I know, but it just means that tomorrow I'm going to get a stick because I don't have any...
Just wash it by hand, just wash one.
I don't want to wash my underwear by hand.
Just wash your freaking knickers! Like, stop shouting, I'm trying to sleep.
I was asleep. I hear this screaming, I'm like, serious right now.
Overwashing.
Underwear. I don't get it, literally, like...
Guys! I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, I'm not woken up. Do you expect me to be happy? Oh, thanks so much for waking me up, guys. I'm so happy now. I'm not like I'm not a fat...
You're now being, like, talking about me.
Yeah, I'm tired of waking up. I'm just saying I'm tired. Is that okay?
I knew while I was arguing about it, this is stupid, this is petty. Like all those thoughts were going through my head about how ridiculous it was, but I still couldn't stop. I'm tired too.
It was just so over the top. It didn't have to be like that.
So we woke up at the crack of dawn and headed to our mystery location, which turned out to be the Dorothy Perkins in Bluewater.
Morning, girls.
Morning!
Oh my gosh, when we walked in, Chloe was there.
Hi girls, I'm Chloe, the winner of Britain's Next Top Model Cycle 10.
Oh my god, this is a big deal.
Today we'll be challenging you to style yourselves using our collections and being mannequins in our windows.
Demonstrating outfit ideas is what the customer wants to see. So think about this when you're accessorising your look and make sure it works with the brief that we give you.
Here are your envelopes. Inside each of these envelopes you'll find your styling brief for today's challenge. Now you've got 15 minutes from the time you open those envelopes in which to go around the store, find your clothes and accessories to suit the brief.
15 minutes, that's awesome.
If I can give you all a bit of advice, when you're live mannequins in the window, make sure that you change up your poses. The winner of this week's challenge will receive immunity from this week's elimination. And what's more, she'll get a £250 shopping spree inside the store.
Oh. Okay girls, open up those envelopes.
Yes, girls night out.
Yes. I was really happy to get the girls' night out brief because obviously I'm the wild card in the house.
I'm a casual denim look.
I'm a 9-to-5 workwear outfit. Day at the races.
Girls' night out.
Okay girls, your time starts now.
Oh my god! We all went running off. It was crazy.
Just grabbing. It was all go, go, go.
It was intense and I had my sweat on, definitely I did.
What do I need? This. But then I thought, how do normal people dress?
Do you guys think that this is daytime?
Or like, is this a girls' night?
Yeah.
Yeah? Phew. People who know more about clothes than I do approve. That's lovely. Is it right to try?
Okay, girls, you've had your 15 minutes. Gather round.
Jesus!
Now I'm feeling a bit like, oh my god, the pressure is on. It was so awkward holding poses.
Okay, let's start with Jennifer.
I thought she looked really strong. She's got a range of different bits on, the tailored trousers with the shirt, a nice formal jacket with it.
She's just got the most enchanting face. I would put her in the window.
Would you?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I would.
She went for quite a classic look. I was drawn to her.
That outfit could be worn by a 20-year-old and could be worn by a 40-year-old, which actually very much is our customer.
She looks better than I do going into work. God, I look sexy in comparison.
Once I was there, I was just like, okay, which pose now?
I was quite disappointed by Olivia. I was expecting lots from her because she's gorgeous, striking and tall. But the outfit I thought wasn't the most flattering. It wasn't showing me how to be confident in your casual denim outfit.
I was just staring at my reflection and I was just like, I tried to smile and it's just like, this is not coming out. I can't smile because I'm so tense.
She looked utterly miserable. And it's such shit, her mouth was pulled down. Probably nerves, but she looked unhappy.
I wanted to pull some like bigger shapes just to really get into the spirit of the brief.
Okay, Simone, who all I can think about is Freddie Mercury because of that arm in the air. Is that a good interpretation of a girls' night out for you? I mean, would you have a mannequin?
No, I think some of her poses are really strong, but some of her poses were a bit crazy. And I think her outfit was just maybe a little bit over the top.
I disagree with you. I think it was actually quite a good outfit. I think it summed that up for that younger customer.
I think she looks like she put everything into that challenge.
I just was trying to keep my brief in mind the whole time.
I think some poses weren't right, but at least she did it with confidence.
I would want a night out with her.
I wouldn't mind a night out with her.
Bianca, 9-to-5 workwear, what do we think? Is that something that you would do?
I'm not sure I would say that was workwear for us. I think it looks a little bit casual for an office.
I agree with you. Well, it's good she's done some down ones.
She's a really young girl and I think she didn't quite get that workwear for a young woman is probably not a pinafore dress. I mean, if someone walked in a pinafore dress to an interview with me, it says very young.
I think Alana looks really strong.
Yeah, it's the tiniest movements, like almost imperceptible,
absolutely.
but she could be a mannequin.
Yeah, definitely.
I ended up getting a day at the races outfit. I was very smiley because at the races it's a fun time.
Slight cheesy grin.
Yes,
That's
yes.
She really interpreted like a character, I would say, but on this occasion I don't think they worked for a mannequin as such.
Kind of forgettable.
I'm a bit concerned about Talulah's interpretation, very much.
It's a scary night out.
I don't. I'm a bit baffled, to be honest. Chaos.
It was like she was constantly moving into a pose.
I've not really seen those kind of suggestive poses in any window.
Window in Amsterdam, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just. It wouldn't.
It wouldn't
come
the tag
off.
was just inside.
Oh.
Wait, did that happen up there?
Yeah, I couldn't get it off, and it was just like.
Firstly, girls, well done to each and every one of you. That was absolutely fantastic. 3 of you really impressed us today.
Jennifer. Simone. No, really? And Alana.
But the girl who stood out for us today and who will receive immunity from this week's elimination and a shopping spree with DP is Jennifer. Well done, everybody. Well done.
It would be great to get immunity every week, but you have to share it out.
Obviously, it's like every girl's dream to have a shopping spree and not even think about the price tags. It was fun. I was like, okay, I'll have this, I'll have that, thank you, and that over there. So it was fun, and I had a few assistants with me too, so I felt so special.
Bye, thank you guys.
Coming up.
Come on, keep going. You can do it.
There's not much guidance we can give you on this because you're doing something.
So there we were, peacefully sleeping.
The first thing that I heard was a really aggressive whistle.
Girls!
Abby came in, guns ablaze, with a whistle, screaming down the house.
Get up. I actually can't believe you lazy cows are still in bed. We're doing a little boot camp today, girls, in the park. Pick your clothes. You've got 5 minutes.
You had to run to the park. Bloody hell. It's very clear that I am unfit.
So, good morning, girls. Good morning. So, I'm Kieran, this is Sean, and we're from KO8.
We're going to show you how you can work hard to improve your strength, improve your stamina, and improve your energy levels.
We're going to put you through your paces today, so I hope you're ready to work, girls.
I'm ready. Ready?
It was definitely good to do some exercise.
We ready? Forward.
Come on, keep going. You can do it.
We've done all these weird movements on this pulling thing.
Done. Nah, that's it. It's good.
I realised, like, you need to build and keep stamina and energy and fitness.
6, 7, good work. 8, 10 seconds.
But I tried so hard. I probably looked like an absolute idiot.
That's it. Tight buds, tight buds.
That's it.
20 seconds to go. Keep it up, girl.
So Chloe was trying so hard at, like, trying to keep up with all of us, but I think she has, like, no energy left. She just needs to, like, sleep.
Take a little rest, have some water, have a breather.
You're not going home, you just have to sit this one out.
Yeah.
Just stay warm.
It's just, I love this sort of thing. It's so frustrating.
It's definitely lifted the spirits and we feel a bit less cooped up now.
Yeah, so I just want to say I'm really sorry about being a bitch about the laundry yesterday.
It's okay.
It's fine. I was just like, I had a really stressful day and yeah, I shouldn't have taken it out on you guys. Sorry.
don't know what came over me. Some washing came over you, I do accept the apology, but it's like, how many times is it going to happen? I hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, because it's happened a couple of times now. Yeah. Yeah.
One male! Hi girls! Time flies when you're having fun. Get ready for the countdown to the perfect party.
Oh, we're gonna have a photo shoot.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Do you think it'll be like New Year themed? Because that's always clocks and parties, isn't it?
Why are we so stupid? We never know.
No, it's for a watch. It's for a watch company. Time flies, countdown.
Yeah.
It's for it's going to do with watches.
Flying could be an airplane.
That's exactly what
So we arrive on set at Cuckoo's Club, and Paul's there.
Good morning, girls.
Morning!
Today you will be taking part in a photo shoot for Daisy Dixon watches. And here to tell you more about the brief is brand representative Kate Gregory.
Hi, girls. Hi. We are Daisy Dixon London. Our watch collection takes inspiration from the catwalks. Today you will be showcasing some of our watches, and you should tell the story of a Daisy Girls' night out. So have fun and enjoy.
You'll be working with photographer Joseph Sinclair.
Hi, girls.
Morning. OK, girls, if you want to go downstairs and get acquainted with your accessories.
Accessories.
I was the first one to walk in. It's like, oh my god, finally we see boys.
We're so happy to see you. Everyone was trying to look at their face and like not below like their head. A lot of the girls went a bit crazy.
3 of us threw them.
Oh, one of them asked for my number as well. That was quite funny. A really hot guy asking for my number.
Do you have any advice or any tips for today?
Go there thinking that you're the best.
You know what?
Go on.
That's what I do.
I just didn't really know what to do. I was kind of like...
No, I didn't have a favourite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a shame. So what we're doing, your setup is going to be with the boys. You make a focus on the watch, obviously. And you're kind of like almost quite aloof with them being there. That kind of vibe, obviously. The
And I don't
focus is
care
here.
about these guys at all.
Exactly, that's exactly it. Perfect, okay, let's run. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
It's all about the dial on this watch. It's kind of got a branding on it, so she's working it well. You can see it really clearly.
Perfect, good.
5 more frames, let's see what you got. So shoot this guy. Awesome, done, right? Brilliant. Done. Thank you very much.
She looks like she's having some great fun with the boys.
I hope everyone does well, I just hope I do better.
Yeah, right. Amazing. That face is just everything. Oh, there you go, look.
Done.
Done, next. Sick. Love it, love it, love it.
So last week in elimination we were saying that Jennifer needed to bring her game. I think she's brought a game.
Look at boy, guys.
Look at that. That's lovely. Great. Amazing, babe. Amazing. Yeah, love that.
Even though I have immunity, I think I smashed it today.
She didn't even need us, really. And the watch and the way she positioned herself, she's done great. I'm so happy with what we've come out with.
Like, I feel shaky, a bit dizzy sometimes, and then feel a bit sick.
If I don't do this, I could go home. So I don't even care if I was like basically crawling on the floor in pain. I would have still done that photo shoot, and I was prepared to give it my all.
Great, perfect. Perfect. Cool.
This is absolutely brilliant, Chloe.
Yeah, the shapes are great.
Yeah, you look really beautiful. Working the watch.
To be honest, there's not much guidance we can give you on this because you're doing so well.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's wrap that up.
Done. Brilliant.
Stunning.
I just want to grab that. Well done, man.
I know I'm ill, but I give it my all, and the client and Paul seem really, really happy.
I kind of just want to jump up and down.
That was pretty amazing.
It was stunning. The Chloe's been in the bottom 3 before. This is like a new girl.
You would not know that from that shoot then. So far, she's actually been my favourite.
Would you book her?
Oh, within a heartbeat.
Lovely.
Yeah!
I want to see sexy, fun.
Remember, you've got these 2 boys like admiring you here, so you just want to be really sassy with it.
You need to tilt your wrist up just a little bit. There you go. Yeah.
Stay there, don't move this one. That's it. Awesome.
Yeah, keep looking to me.
It was a bit difficult to get into at first.
We've given you so much direction. Let's see what you have.
Just need to show that fun more.
You look like you're at someone's nan's birthday party. Okay, I am not a female model, right? But this is what I'm seeing. Watch me. You're kind of just doing like this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You've got the bar. You can be like moving like this. Have your hands here. But for a girl, you can sort of elongate your hand like that. But each frame, do something. Let's get some vibe going. 5 more frames.
And I just went for it because I was like, I cannot let this slip out my hands.
Boom, let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, last one. Yeah. Nice, there you go. Yeah. Finally.
Sorry. As I was walking up off set, I was disappointed in myself because I knew I could have given so much more.
It wasn't until you said the last 5 shots that she really let loose a bit and kind of did what she felt like she needed to do. But what she pulled out were great shots. But then was it only 5?
It was literally 5. But you can't do that on set. You can't wait until the last 5 frames.
No.
I don't think I'm as good as direction as I thought. And like when I do my own thing, it was a lot better. But every time as well I was doing it, I had to keep getting up and pulling my dress down. I was just like, but Moscow, yeah. Nice! Hey! Ideally, at least I had that moment.
Coming up.
I'm not buying this at all.
If they don't want me to be sexy, don't put me into...
Came on set and we were super excited to meet the brand representative of Daisy Dixon.
Today you will be showcasing some of our watches and you should tell the story of a Daisy Girls night out.
Hello.
Hello.
You look lovely.
Well, thank you.
So we're going to do you on here.
Ooh, okay.
And it's a position where you're comfortable and then we'll...
I'm not really a party girl. I don't tend to go to nightclubs and lie down on sofas and drink glitter. I mean, I would drink glitter if it was a thing.
How's it for you, Kay? Is it too tiger-esque?
I think she's a bit too conscious about the watch. I think it needs to be a bit more freely.
Yeah.
Like you say, we don't want it to be so static.
I had Joseph saying, show the watch, show the watch, show the watch, and Paul and the client saying that I was worrying too much about the watch. Who do I listen to? It was a bit confusing.
Done.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
That's great, yeah, we're done. That's awesome.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm worried that I haven't got the balance right. I'm either too much one way or too much the other.
She kind of became a bit stuck.
I'm really worried.
Just go for it with this one because it's meant to have a ton of energy, like a party vibe. Guys, a little bit more house there.
My mind just went like blank. I was just like, what do I even do?
Olivia, you look like you're stuck in a queue in the library.
Oh, that's so embarrassing, looking like a librarian. Librarians are boring.
You've got to own this. They're your boys. This is your set.
Okay, seeing a bit more energy in the face.
Olivia, have you been to a club lately?
I'm only 18. I think I've only been once.
I'm not buying this at all. Playful, please. Just play. Like, have fun.
The watch definitely looks good, but does she look a bit uncomfortable?
Cool, thank you, Olivia.
Don't know if I'm flirty enough. I don't know, I just find it a little bit awkward.
I don't think she really took her own initiative. She kind of waited to be told what to do.
I think she had no idea what we were talking about.
That body shape is amazing.
I love it.
Love that, that's amazing.
I had a really nice set and there was like balloons all around me, so I had a lot to work with.
It's amazing, good? Yeah.
Funny, even whilst you're falling, play, because that's when we got a good image.
Cool. Yeah, amazing.
I'm trying my best not to be too sexy and be fun and playful, throwing the balloon up in the air and that kind of thing.
But be conscious of this, it's a very sexy outfit and you're a very sexy girl.
If they don't want me to be sexy, don't put me into a dress with my boobs out.
Having a nuts at the moment.
Sorry.
Bless you. Happened.
You can't help it, like when you're wearing a tight dress and you look quite sexy, it's hard to tone it down.
She just got in there and had fun and did exactly what we required.
And that was probably the most revealing sexy dress, and it could have gone easily too much, so I'm glad she toned it down enough.
We've got a wide variety of pictures we can pick from, and I think it's probably going to be difficult to pick a favourite.
So there are 3 girls that really, really impressed us today. We thought you'd done amazingly well. And those 3 were Chloe, especially considering you were sick or still are sick. Chloe, you've done really well. Jennifer, awesome.
Thank you.
Looks amazing. Alana, done fantastically well. But the girl that we thought just shone out, captured the brief, and done incredibly well was Alana.
It's such a great feeling when they announce your name as the winner.
So as the brand's favourite, you get to walk in a catwalk show tonight for In the Style. Yes.
Oh my god.
And as yesterday's challenge winner, Jennifer, you get to walk in a catwalk show. Which is great. There's a twist. Both of you get to choose a friend to take with you, so 4 of you will be walking tonight in the one-way show. Silence, tension. So, Alana, please choose your favourite girl and friend to walk with you tonight.
Oh no, like this is going to be so hard because I'm really close with Simone and Bianca. What do I can't, oh, can you choose for me?
No.
Just on the basis of walking, I'm going to choose Simone.
That's alright, it's fine.
I felt so bad. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Hashtag awkward.
Jennifer. You 4 girls will be walking in the In-Style show tonight.
So excited, I was just like buzzing. Loads of famous people everywhere we turned, we was like,
So I might have to learn a few things from you because sometimes I have to model my clothing range and I get very embarrassed.
oh, would you stop? But we tried to keep it cool. It was like, yeah, we're famous now. We're famous too.
Okay, stand up straight. Shoulders back. Shoulders back.
What is all that about?
Just roll them back. Is that better?
Yeah.
The next thing, the girls from Britain's Next Top Model Series 10 walked in. It was Bethan, Lexi, Jenna and Georgia. And they're all so lovely.
So girls, we hear you're going to be sharing the stage with us tonight.
I was a bit like, I love you. I didn't realise I'd get so starstruck.
It was so cool. So cool meeting them. They were all lovely.
I'm so excited now. The whole catwalk experience, it's hectic. You only have a few seconds to change into your clothes, so it was all go, 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 go.
It was really manic. On the catwalk, we were graceful, but as soon as we hit the curtains, we were running like lunatics, trying to rip our dresses off. I hit my stylist in the face when I was like getting my stuff off.
Go.
I'd literally do it every day if I could.
It was such a good buzz. I absolutely loved it, and like I could do that every day for the rest of my life.
Coming up.
You're only as good as the last job.
It's an indication, I think, of a creeping complacency.
The girl who is no longer in the running to be Britain's Next Top Model is...
It's elimination day and the panel has been reduced to 3, with Abby away on a modelling assignment.
I spoke to her this morning, so we have all our views on the girls. What a week the girls have had. First of all, they had to do a live mannequin challenge. Jennifer was our winner, so of course she's immune for this week's elimination. Also this week, we had a photo shoot for Daisy Dixon watches, which is very interesting. On the day, the client preferred Alana. Let's start with Jennifer.
Wow. It's a very good picture. I think commercially, it fills the brief. You can see the watch. She looks slinky, and glamorous.
I must say that on the day, she was brilliant. Should we look at Jennifer in action in Dorothy Perkins?
Yeah. Can't wait for this one.
She has a wonderful gentleness about her, don't you think?
So let's take a look at Alana, and this is the photograph that the client chose.
He's completely disinterested. It's like, get this drag queen off me. I've never seen her look more unattractive, and she's beautiful.
She's beautiful. She's got a great body.
What do you think?
Not what you think, Nikki Johnson. You weren't there on the day, and clearly you're lacking vision, because from the beginning, she nailed the shot, she nailed the brief, she had a really over-sexy outfit, which she toned down very cleverly. Myself, the photographer, and the client loved it. Let's take a look at Simone.
This is like those Mario Testino shots.
Yes.
You know, where there's a party going on, one girl's the centre of attraction.
Drawn into it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Instantly.
I've noticed that about her, that you give her a brief, and she somehow steps into the role.
Abby said that she loves the picture. She's got a great smile. Talulah?
Oh, I like it. She looks beautiful.
I really don't like it at all. And
don't you?
It was like pulling teeth on the set. She was sort of discombobulated. She was kind of clumsy, wasn't sure what to do.
I want to ask you what Abby thought of that picture. Bet she liked it.
She loved it. It was her favourite shot.
I knew she would.
Let's take a look at her mannequin challenge.
It's a little over-exaggerated.
Yeah. I didn't find it particularly convincing.
Yeah. So the client said the same. They said she found it difficult, which we know her well. That would have been quite tough to stay still.
Yeah. That's probably her worst nightmare.
Olivia.
That's absolutely hateful.
Dear.
Disinterested. No energy. What on earth happened to it?
The photographer said maybe it's a problem because she's so young. She's 18.
Oh,
maybe
come on. 18?
Oh, that's no.
She's not exactly living in a convent.
No. I'd look better in that picture than she does.
So would I.
So when I spoke to Abby this morning, absolutely the same opinion. She said, what happened?
This girl has kind of been thrown the most wonderful, wonderful opportunity, and it's just like, oh, ho-hum.
I know.
On that note, should we take a look at the challenge?
Yeah. I love the clothes she's chosen. She's got the look right. What did the client think?
I mean, the client basically said she was miserable looking at some points. Next up is Bianca.
Oh. Boys look disinterested, and I don't particularly like it with her.
On the day, the client was concerned about the watch because it did get lost a little bit. And there was points where she was leaning on the bar. It's more of a mechanical lean.
I do agree with the hand on the bar. It does look a wee bit forced. But I still quite like the whole mood and the feeling behind the photograph.
When I spoke to Abby, this actually was one of her least favourite pictures this week.
Right.
Oh.
Let's take a look at Bianca's video.
Did she misinterpret the brief then for office work? Because that was very casual for that look. What did the client say about that?
It was too relaxed for what they were looking for.
Well, I think if I saw her walking into an office, you know, like, say, merchant bank or some kind of corporate finance environment, I'd just have to say, you're fired.
Let's take a look at Chloe's.
Wow.
Look at her with her new personality.
I know.
She was so sick that morning.
You'd never know.
She was pale, she was really frail, and I said, are you okay, do you want to sit down? And she's like, no, I need to do this.
I think it's wonderful. It's one of the best shots I've seen of her.
Right, so we've seen everything. Should we get our girls in? Congratulations, Jennifer. You've won immunity from this week's elimination. Fantastic. So, as well as Jennifer, the girl who the judges feel impressed us the most and has picture of the week is Chloe. Well done, Chloe. You were absolutely fantastic. I tried to explain to the guys how ill you were in the morning and felt like we probably should have sent you home, and you just blew us away. Congratulations, you two. You can go off to the apartment.
Thank you. The next girl safe and still in the running to be Britain's next top model is Simone. Loved the picture. Well done. You're now safe to go back to the model apartment.
The last girl safe and still in the running to be Britain's next top model is Alana. You're now free to return to the model apartment.
What's wrong? What's nothing? Trust me, I felt like that the whole time I've been here. Oh my God.
For the three of you left, it's now time to review your work in more detail. Olivia, can you step forward, please? What do you think of that?
It's not a bad photo, but it's not... When I looked at it, I wasn't, like, blown away.
I hate it. I mean, there's no denying, Olivia, you're an absolutely beautiful girl.
It's not bad, it's absolutely shocking. It's an indication, I think, of a creeping complacency. We are so bored with looking at dead eyes, lacklustre expression, a mouth that goes, ugh, couldn't care less, whatever.
Should we take a look at some more images then? The problem is when you look at the images, you are stunning, and you've got so much potential, but we keep saying this, you have to have something from within.
You know, you've got a lot going for you. We want to see it. We want to see it really come to life.
Can you step forward, Talulah?
Hello. I'm just really disappointed because last week I didn't channel my energy enough, so I was trying really hard to focus to the point where it doesn't look natural.
Well, the good news is me and Abby love it.
Really?
Yes. Absolutely adore it. You look fantastic. These two think otherwise.
I'll tell you why we didn't like it.
Okay.
It's because we see better. We know you, we love your personality, and we said that you completely froze and locked up. And on any set, on any photo shoot, there are lots of voices that you just have to do your job and let them do their job. Bianca, shall we take a look at your photo from this week?
I really don't like it. It's like my body's there, but I'm not.
I think it's lifeless, it doesn't tell a story, and it's so disappointing.
I mean, it's not a terrible, frightful photograph.
You've been outshone by a lot of other girls in pictures, so mediocre's not going to fly. Should we take a look at some more shots? You're lucky because you're a pretty girl, you're in shape, but there's something missing.
It's the first time I've ever done like modelling at all, and I felt like I was kept going up and now I've just slipped. I want to be in this competition so much, and I can't let it slip out of my hands, and I want you to be proud of me and I want to be proud of myself.
But can you imagine if the client had paid for you for their campaign and you turn up and create that? You're only as good as the last job.
OK, girls, if you'd like to wait outside, us judges can do our final deliberation.
I'll be amazed if it's not me that goes. Just by the way, because let's be realistic. I mean, I've been here before and you haven't.
I mean, what a dilemma.
Tough one.
Olivia, photo of the week last week, fall from grace. Same with Talulah. She had last time she shot with Joseph for Colgate was amazing. And Bianca's the first time here, so what's going on? So with Olivia, she's tall, she's beautiful, she fits the clothes, she looks incredible, but for her, she has to work on her personality. And Talulah is literally the polar opposite.
I mean, I think out of the three girls, Talulah definitely has the most personality. And there's no denying that in fashion today, particularly now with all the social media, personality is hugely important. But is that enough?
Bianca, this is the first time she's been in the bottom three. I love her, I think she's great, she's got a lovely personality, she's got a good look. But I'm just wondering, is that it? Is she kind of like the mid-range car sedan that all the Americans would buy?
Has she gone as far as she can go?
So I don't know. Girls, this week has been a real dilemma for us judges. You've all had photo of the week in the past, and you've all got real potential. So our decisions can be made on who we think we can develop the most. The girl who is no longer in the running to be Britain's next top model is Bianca. You should be really proud of yourself. You've done incredibly well. Especially after a makeover, you think you're blessed and you've got true potential. Here's your portfolio.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for the opportunity.
No, we'd like to say thank you because you've been absolutely delightful. And we really believe you can go out there and work as a model.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks, Bianca.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Okay, you two. We believe that both of you can excel and both of you could do a lot better than you've done this week. Thank you, girls.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
It's just better be Bianca walking
Oh my
through
god, the
those doors.
suspense
like-
is actually killing me.
Hey!
No. I'm sorry, I can't. Are you fucking joking me, like? How is she gone? How is she back?
Again.
How is Talulah back?
Oh my gosh. She'll be so upset.
That's not fucking expected. I just wasn't expecting that at all.
You don't see many tattoo models out at the minute for women. The fashion industry and the modelling industry need a change, and I want to be that girl to change it. I've had the best experience on the show ever. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I've learnt so much as well, and I've made the most amazing friends in the world, especially for Simone and Alana. They're just so amazing, and I'm going to miss them like mad.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, Talulah's return causes friction in the house.
Actually, I take that back. I don't sound like a dick. You do.
Spare me, Talulah.
A night shoot brings Alana to tears.
It's not about being too sexy. She just kind of went downhill a little bit for me.
And an underwater photo shoot leaves Jen fighting for survival.
I literally thought that was it. Like, I would never see anyone again.
And Britain's Next Top Model continues next Thursday at 9 with a very rude awakening at stupid o'clock. No lie-ins for the remaining girls. Competition's on. And next tonight, a familiar face is waiting to greet each of the designers as they